interactive program language apps that can help us to learn how to code. You can create stories, games, and animation using Scratch. You just have to arrange the blocks and make your own animation. Next is, where can you get Scratch? You can start your project online at https://scratch.mit.edu, or you can download the Scratch desktop apps at https://scratch.mit.edu/download for you to do your project offline. So now let's get started, but before that, like this video and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to receive our latest video. Show you how to use Scratch. First, for me, I have downloaded the Scratch app, so I'm gonna open the Scratch app. Okay, as you can see, there's lots of boxes: motion, looks, sounds, events, control, sensing, operators, and my block matrix. That means you can make your own block. Motion, it means like you're moving your sprite. Looks, you can change the costume, make it say something. For sound, you can play any sound. For events, it's like if I grab one green flag, click, and I go to move 10 steps. If I click the green flag, it will move 10 steps. So the control is for to wait, repeat, sensing, for they change colors, ask, and there's lots of things. And operators, there's pick a random, and there's lots of variable. You can make your own variable. Okay, so now let's get started. First of all, you have to pick your background. I'm gonna pick this one, the baseball too. I'm gonna choose two sprites, which is the ball and the batter. Okay, you can see the ball is quite big, so if you want to change the size of the ball, go to sizes. We're gonna put 70. Oops, no. You can see the ball is quite big than the human, so we're gonna go change that to 70. Now the ball is smaller. Okay, so now let's get started for the coding. And if you don't know that we are going to animate this character. So first of all, you have to go to events. I'm gonna put one green flag, click, and then I wanted to switch to costume 8. The costume is, if you want to, this is a costume. You can see there are lots of costumes. There's batter A, B, C, and D. So if the batter was in this position, when I click the green flag, it will go back to the A costume. And then after that, we are going to make it wait for 2 seconds. If you want it to wait, go to control. You can change the number by clicking on it and type the number. And then I am going to put to looks and going to next costume. As you can see, the next costume means it is going to change to the batter B. And when I click the green flag, it's gonna do like that, and it will change costume. And then I want it to wait about 0.9 seconds. And wait, click, and 0.9 seconds. And then I want it to make a pop sound. Go to sound. You can record your own sound, or you can pick a sound. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick the pop sound, and then I wanted to change costumes. I'm going to looks and take the next costume block and put it over there. As you can see, if I click the green flag, it will go pop. Now let's go to the ball. What I want this ball to do is, of course, we gotta put when green flag is clicked, go to event. You can also put when space is clicked, when the sprite is clicked. There's lots of events you can put. And then I want it to go to motion, go to first I want it to go to, I want it to hide first. Maybe we make it go first. Let's just see what will happen. Go to the looks, go to hide, you can see the hide. Okay, go to X means if I put this ball here, you can see the X and Y is changing whenever I put this ball in a random position. So what if we put the X to -2 to 5? Click over there and go to -2 to 5. 2 to 5. And then the Y, we're gonna put it at -34. -34. As you can see, the ball will hide and only the batter will go. Because the ball is hiding, but now we want the ball to show. So what if we make it wait just about 1 second? And then we make it show again. Let's see what happens. You can see it will show back. And now, I want it to glide to the batter. And if you want it to glide to the batter, you can go to motion and you can see the glide one set. I'm gonna go that. And I want it to go right about there. So maybe about I think I want it to glide to X -50. -50. And then Y 80. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, let's click the green flag. You can see the ball is hiding. Okay, you can see the batter is not really okay. But what if we want it to change? We want it to glide. Because the batter's here, we want it to glide over here. You can see the X is -57, this is 45. That's what are we gonna do? -57, and this is 45. Okay. We did make this 45. 5. Okay, now let's see. Okay, you can see the ball is just staying here, but what if the ball could move? Okay, to do that, we gotta make it wait 1 sec. Make it wait for 1 second, and then we glide it to -2 to 5, just like up here, because this is where it went, this is where it came from, and that is when it's gonna win. You can see it will move. -34. Okay, but what if you want it to hide again? Go to looks, make it hide. Okay, let's see the final result. Begin it up. As you can see, the batter hits the ball and the ball moves and hide. Okay, so now what if We want it. Okay, now the first animation is done. Now let's go to the second one, which is let's make them have a conversation. Okay guys, later I'll be back with another example, but I need to select Zoho first. Okay? Okay, so now let's start the conversation by picking a backdrop. I'm gonna pick the garden rock. I'm gonna delete the sprite. You can see the garden rock is on the left, but I want the garden rock on the right. To do that, click the backdrop, go to the backdrops. You can make it flip horizontal like that. Okay. Let's make it flip horizontal. Just like that. Okay, that's better. And now let's pick a sprite. Now we're just gonna make a simple conversation like, hello, what's your name? So what about we choose going to people to make it more easier. Let's choose Ruby. Ruby is quite small. Let's make the size a little bit bigger, like 50. Too big. But I don't really like Ruby because Ruby is pixelated, so let's delete her. Choose another sprite. Let's just choose Abby and Avery. Let's choose Avery. I want to change Avery's costume to Avery B. And I want Abby to flip horizontal. That's better. Now let's start the conversation with, of course, let Avery start the conversation with, we need to go and add when green flag is clicked and go into looks. You can make it say hello for 2 seconds. Then when you play the green flag, you can see it will just say hello. And now we are going to make Abby say something to her, like, okay, we're going to events, but if we just put looks just like this, maybe like say, hi, what's your name? Is your name? And then add a question mark. Okay, you can see if I just clicked it, they'll both say at the same time. To prevent that happening, go to control, make it wait for 2 seconds. Why 2? Because Avery talks for 2 seconds. So we have to make it wait for 2 seconds. And you can see if I press it, press the green flag, you can see they are not saying at the same time. So now let's make Avery say something. Like, oh, my name is Avery. To do that, we need to make it wait for 2 seconds. And then say, I'm Avery. I'm Avery. Avery. And then click the green flag. Avery will say hello. Avery will say hello. What's her name? And I'm And let's say Abby said. Let's make Abby say one thing. Go to control, just make it wait just for 1 second. Maybe just 0.3 seconds. That's better, I think. And then go to looks and say what's yours. Say what's yours. Okay. If I click the green flag, hello, hi, what's your name? And we'll say, I'm Avery. Wait 0.3 seconds and say, what's yours? And Abby will say, okay, as you can see when this is, so we're gonna make it wait just about 3 seconds like that. Three seconds, I think. Go to looks. Okay, let's see what happens in the final result. Hello. And Avery said, hi, what's your name? And Avery said, I'm Avery. And okay, you can see it's quite fast, so let's make Abby wait. Let's make Abby wait maybe 4 seconds because that's quite fast. Okay, let's see. Last of it. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm Avery. I'll say, what's yours? And I'll say, I'm still quite fast, so maybe 5 seconds now. Okay, maybe that will make a difference. Now let's see the final, like really final result. Hello, hi, what's your name? I'm Avery. What's yours? And we'll say, I'm Abby. That's all. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye and assalamu alaikum.